too, I hope your cards let your ass know this too, because you got an end coming for you. They not about to play with you. These false prophets and preachers that's out here preaching God's work, but out here doing the devil's deeds. Oh yeah, that shit's not gonna slide. God got something for you too. But the true chosen people, God's going to put you in a position to call that shit out. You understand me? You ain't even got to say their name. Just know that as soon as you acknowledge it, that shit gets stopped. So therefore, that shit's getting returned back to them right now. I'm telling you, they should have shuffled them cards a little harder. They out here thinking they seeing some shit about you, not even realizing that they getting shown the shit's about to happen to them, about the shit that they intended for you. You understand me? I'm telling you, don't trust these people. You gotta use your discernment. Again, there's people who may not feel aligned with me. If you don't feel aligned with me, I embrace that. I want you to make decisions based upon you, but I want you to do the things that's truly for you and right for you, and not stick and allow people to lead you to your demise. You understand me? Because these individuals, how can they lead you if they don't even know where they going? And how can they tell you about who you are if they don't even know who they are? You understand me? How can these people tell you about God's work if they not even connecting to God? They not getting answers from God. They out here stealing other people's shit to act like it's coming from them. You understand me? You're going to have to relax. You're going to have to use your discernment. You're going to have to use your intuition, and don't let these people falsely lead you, because they about to get exposed and you don't want to go down with they ship. You understand me? I want you to realize this. This shit is not going to play out in their benefit. Everything that they got off of you, all the energy they tried to pull from you, all the likes that they got off of your shit, all the followers that they got off based upon the fact that they was trying to take your shit, oh, that shit's getting stripped back. You understand me? They not about to be able to live that life like they thought. They again out there smiling. They think they having a quick come up. Oh, nah, baby. God about to slow you some slick shit. God wants to see, okay, are you still going to stay arrogant and still continue to do the things that you do? Oh, all right, I got something slick for you then. They think they slick, but God is slicker. You understand me? And when I say slick, I'm talking about bottom of James Brown's feet slick. You understand me? Slip and slide. You understand me? I want you to realize that God got some shit up his sleeve. So allow these people to feel like they being successful off your shit. Allow these people to keep trying to recreate your videos. You understand me? Because again, your shit that you had, your work, your jewelry, your clothing line, your music, let them try to duplicate you. You understand me? Because you don't even realize how God's about to come through for you. Allow them to do that shit. Because they about to be exposed. I promise you. I ain't even going, we ain't even got to tag them in nothing. They about to get exposed. I promise you. And see, that's why when they view your shit, when they like your shit, when they observe your shit, that's why their hearts beating fast. That's why their asses is starting to feel some physical shit, because they feel what's about to come to them for playing about you. They know that God's not about to play with them, and God speaks to you and through you and has certain things aligned for you that nobody can take from you. I want you to realize that. They about to see for themselves. And a lot of them see it now, but they in denial. You know what I'm saying? Ego is a hell of a drug. But they ass is about to reach the demise. They about to be ended for trying to end you. They about to get played for trying to play you. They about to get booked for trying to get bookings off of you. You understand me? They try to bring attention to you, not even realizing by them bringing attention to you, it was going to illuminate that your ass the truth. You understand me? So therefore, they playing themselves out of position. Allow them to talk that shit, because God's about to have your ass walk that shit. Allow them to say the things that they say, because God's about to show your ass that it's not about to turn out that way that they intended for it to. Allow them to try to come up with certain things from your past to use against you, not even realizing, again, that's what made you and put you in this position that God has in store for you, because you was true to you and because you went through the things that you do. You understand me? So therefore, allow them to do or say what they want. That shit's not going to hit the same. Allow them to try to ruin certain opportunities for you, because there's certain people out here that people have tried to do work with you, have tried to reach out and extend certain offers to you, and they try to keep that shit from you. You understand me? So I want you to realize that that shit's coming to light too, and they just put a bigger target on their back. So therefore, what's for you, nobody can snatch those opportunities. That shit's coming right back, and that shit's coming right back in their face. You understand me? That money they try to delay, oh, it's cool. Because now you got to plan with that monetary abundance that your ass is about to receive. See, if God would have provided to you, then you was just going to go out and buy some shit that your ass ain't never had. Now you done came up with a plan for those profits, and now God's about to provide it. You understand me? So therefore, I want you to realize that there's some great things that's going on behind the scene. Don't allow what you see to make you feel like it is what it is. You understand me? Nah, you going to feel that shit. So if you feel abundant, I'm telling you it's coming. If you feel true love, I'm telling you it's here. If you feel success, I'm telling you it's right there. You understand me? Keep moving forward. That's all you got to do. Everything that's in line for you is already solidified for you. That 5D shit is already solid. We waiting for the 3D world to catch up. So therefore, that war is already won. That abundance is already here. You already an ancestor. You already provided for, protected. You already respected. You already acknowledged. You already surrounded by love, light, and abundance. You already are abundance. You already are great. You already are victorious. You understand me? I want you to realize this is some shit that your ass is already, that you already are. So why you think that the enemy tries so hard to get your ass to stop going? Because they see that the shit's already aligned for you, that your ass is already there, but they want to try to deter you from your path, to try to mentally manipulate you, and you go in the opposite direction. Your ass better keep pushing forward. Again, you're going to start with 1 like, and you're going to wake up to 1 million. You want to wake up, you're going to go to sleep with $5 and wake up with 5 million. You understand me? I want you to realize that, again, the shit's going to seem like a sudden success, but they don't know the seasons that your ass was scraping up some shit. They don't know the seasons that your ass was going without. They don't know the seasons that your ass was, your shoes was talking. They don't know the seasons that your ass was walking, that people was using you, that they was lying to you. They don't know the shit that you went through and why you deserve the things that God has intended for you, but God's about to show them. You understand me? People look at you and again feel like they are in a better position than you, or feel like they are more deserving than you, not even realizing the shit that you went through and overcame in order to get the things that God already has and stored and solid for you. It's already done. I'm trying to tell you. Don't let them mentally manipulate you into giving up when that shit's already here. You understand me? I want you to realize this. They want you to stop doing your music. They want you to stop looking for love. They want you to stop believing in yourself. They want you to look at yourself and doubt yourself. Look at yourself and think badly about yourself. You understand me? I want you to realize that these individuals want you to feel certain ways about yourself, because they want to attempt to steal and drill and deter your ass from getting the things that God truly has in store for you. They can't take that shit from you. They can try to persuade you from letting it go. They can persuade you to use you against you. You understand me? But they can never snatch it that God has in store for you, because it's in store for you and that's embedded with you. You understand me? Anywhere you go, that blessings will flow. Anywhere you go, that abundance is there. Anywhere you go, people are going to love you and gravitate towards you. You understand me? You need to believe it, and you need to speak what you seek so you can receive it. You understand me? I'm trying to tell you. This delay that you feel, it's just God wanting to see, are you going to continue to move forward and believe in you when people are doubting you and telling you that you are not who you say you are? God wants you to believe that this abundance is coming, so therefore when it comes, you're going to prove all those people wrong that was out here telling you that it was never going to be here. You understand me? I want you to realize that these same people that are doubting you now are going to come to you later to try to see how they can get like you, when really you went within God and was doing you in order to get the things that was aligned for you. You understand me? I'm trying to tell you. You had to believe it. I'm trying to tell you. Don't allow these people to deter you so you don't receive it. Keep going. You understand me? Keep going, because that abundance is flowing. It's here. You're not even realizing it, because you looking at what you don't have, and you looking over the shit that you have now that your ass didn't have before. You understand me? And it don't even have to be money. It don't even have to be a house. It don't even have to be a car. But that mentality that you had is not the same mentality that your ass had before you done grew. That same boundaries that you had before, you don't have that now. Your ass done grew. You have to grow within before you can get shit externally. So therefore, if you're growing within and you're growing spiritually, emotionally, mentally, what do you think financially and physically is about to happen too? Your external is a reflection on what's inside of you. You understand me? I want you to realize this. I want you to remember that. I don't want you to doubt who you are. I don't want you to forget who you are. I don't want you to doubt your power. I don't want you to put these people in a pedestal over you when really the shit that they have is coming from you and was stolen from you. You understand me? So therefore realize that God's about to spin the block on their ass. This shit is intentionally done for you. So God and made, it's a win-win situation. The people who was working against you are going to get exposed for crossing you. And now everything that was intended for you is getting returned back to you. So therefore you not only get the abundance, but you get to block these people that was blocking your blessings. You understand me? So therefore everything is working in your benefit. God's going to expose these people that are not truly for you so you can get the things that he has designed for you. You understand me? It's all working in your benefit. He wants to see that you're willing to stand up for yourself, that you're willing to speak up, that you're willing to support you and believe in you like you expect other people to. How can you expect people to view you like this and you not even viewing you like that? You understand me? How you want people to believe in your gift when you sitting here doubting yourself and not even putting your shit out there? How you want people to be rocking your music, rocking your clothes, and you not even presenting it to the people because you so scared that they not going to accept it? That means your ass is not in accepting it. That means that you don't feel that the shit that you putting out is really hitting them. So therefore, how do you expect anybody else to catch some shit when your ass ain't even catching on? You understand me? I want you to realize this. All of this is playing in your benefit. But in order for other people to believe you, you're going to have to believe in you too. You're going to have to do the things that you expect other people to do for you. That means you're going to have to love on you before anybody else can love you. You understand me? I want you to know that you have to be standing up for yourself like you expect your partner to. I want you to be turning down certain people that don't serve you like you expect your partner to do for you. I want you to be providing yourself with love. I want you to be taking certain trips that you like to do, going certain places dolo, even if it's just you, because that's what you like to do. And you're going to attract certain people who's willing to do those same things with you or for you. You understand me? But you can't be out here expecting certain shit that your ass ain't providing for yourself. You can't expect certain people to go above and beyond and your ass ain't even going above and beyond for yourself. You can't expect certain things that have certain requirements that your ass are not meeting. So do you reach the expectations that your ass expects? And if you don't, then you need to. If you don't yet, then your ass needs to find a way that you can. You understand me? But again, you're going to have to go within. You're going to have to find your worth. You're going to have to stand up for yourself. You understand? I want you to protect your energy. I want you to, again, believe in yourself. Again, I want you to realize your worth. I want you to not allow certain people to trick you out of your position because that abundance is here. That power is here. That's within you. That love, light, and abundance is within you. Anything you touch turns to gold. Don't allow these people to put certain things upon you or have you speaking certain shit upon yourself. You understand me? You are the come up. You are the provider. You are the protector. You are all of these things for yourself before other individuals can be that for you. You understand me? I want you to set certain boundaries for yourself that nobody can cross. I don't give a damn if it's your mother, your brother, your sister, your cousin, your lover, your pastor. You understand me? Your boss. I don't care who it is. You set those boundaries and expectations that you expect other people to have, that you have upon yourself. And no matter who it is, if they cross that line, their asses have to stay there. You understand me? Because you can't continue to be willing to accept certain so shit and expect it not to be returned back to you. Set those boundaries firm. Again, where those individuals fail to do so, God's going to provide you with somebody who's going to go above and beyond that. You understand me? But you're going to have to believe that about you first before you're going to think somebody else is going to believe it about you. You understand me? I want you to stay focused. I want you to stay motivated. I want you to believe in yourself. Speak what you seek. You understand me? Don't pay attention to these people trying to do the same shit as you, because they not you, and God's about to show other people what they was doing to you. You understand me? So realize everything's about to play out. All you got to do is set those boundaries firm and tell God, I don't care who it is. Whoever tries to enter my energy, let them be ended immediately. Anybody who's trying to send certain shit my way, let it be returned back to them. Anybody trying to stop me, let you stop that. You understand me? Anybody who's trying to do this to me, let that shit be returned back to them. You understand me? Because again, it's not you wishing down upon people. Don't sit there and say, I wish this, I hope that this happens to them. Oh, I can't wait till this. Nah, you're not even the same type of those people, so therefore don't even talk like that. Don't even talk like them. Oh, I would. No, they didn't say that shit about you. I hope so-and-so dies. I hope so-and-so's broke. I hope so-and-so is without love. They didn't already spoke that shit about you. You not them. You don't match energy. You understand me? You project your energy so high, the other individuals had to match you. So therefore, you just tell God to return anything that they had intended to you back to them. So therefore, again, if it's some love that they send it to you, some love that they will get. It's some abundant energy they send it to you, some abundance they'll get. But if they send some so-so shit to you, then some so-so shit they shall get. You understand me? God is an eye for an eye type of God. It's all about your intentions. It's all about how you moving and why you moving the way that you do. You understand me? So again, you may have made certain mistakes in your life, but your intentions was not the same as theirs. You may have accepted certain partnerships that your ass shouldn't have did, but guess what? I want you to realize that you are not the same as them. You understand me? You learn those necessary lessons. Again, God was having you go through things so you can help other people grow through. Some of the choices that they made is not the same choices that your ass they made. You understand me? Y'all may have had similar experiences, but the choice that they made to do and the road that they chose to go past and go through in order to overcome the same things as you did, you understand me? That is where the karma comes in. They could have been hurt, used, abused. They could have been, again, went through the same thing as you, but you don't carry that shit with you. You don't look like the things that you went through, so therefore they try to send certain shit to you, not even realizing that this is some shit that your ass already came. You understand me? So therefore, they create karma for themselves. And they're going to have to face that. So allow them the platforms to grow, because that's a bigger crowd that God's about to expose them with. Allow them to try to do everything like you, because God's about to expose that you are the authentic one and they are the knockoffs. Allow them to try to speak certain shit upon you. Okay, cool. Because God's about to show that none of that shit hit you or stuck to you like they intended, and that shit's returned back to them. So therefore, God's about to have their ass show what they can do to get out of it. Because a lot of these individuals are facing certain karma right now, and they out here trying to use the same shit that put them in those circumstances to try to get out of it. If you using black magic, then put your ass in this mentality, or you sending death spells, or you doing love spells, or you doing money magic, so on and so forth. If you did that shit to try to hurt somebody else, and that consequence came back to you, why do you think that you can continue to do those things to try to escape what God has already said that your ass is bound to? It doesn't make sense. So they should chill out. If they know like you know, they should just stop now. If they know how you know, they should just count their losses now. If they know how you know, they better delete everything that they have about you or intended to you or was talking about you or stolen from you. They better delete that shit now before God has to slide in. Because I'm telling you right now, when God has to finally come through, he's not going to do the same shit as you. You understand me? So whereas you may have had some leniency or you may have had some empathy for that person or those people, God's not trying to hear that shit. Because God didn't warn them, just like he didn't provided you that insight, he didn't provided them that insight too, to show them what was going to happen if they continue to target you. He already just showed them what was going to happen to them if they continue to try to work against you, if they continue to try to steal from you. But again, they thought that they was having some success. Okay, well, God's about to show their asses what he can do. And I'm telling you, the wrath of God outweighs anything that you could have put your mind to. And guess what it comes with? No karma or consequences for you, because you allowed God to do the things that he needed to do on the behalf of you. You understand me? So I want you to realize this. Hold on, babies. Sorry. But I want you to realize this. They not getting away with Nathan. God's about to make a demonstration out of them. You understand me? God's about to have them come to the front of the class. You understand me? And I'm telling you, he about to put them front and center. What's that shit that they was talking? What's that shit that they was doing? Or what's that hocus pocus shit that they was on? Or what's that stealing theft shit that they was on? Because even these individuals who may act like they was inspired by you to do the things that they do, oh, nah, it ain't inspiration if you ain't put a name on it. It ain't inspiration if you didn't tag the person that your ass took it from. So therefore, I want you to realize that there's karma behind that. Oh yeah, stick with that. You understand me? What's that shit that you was saying? Oh, word. Oh, all right. What's that shit what you was doing? Oh, all right. He about to put them front and center. It's no longer, this ain't no group project. They thought it was high school. They thought it was school where they could have a group project and not put in their part. They thought that they could put their name on your shit and get the same credit, get the same grade as you, get the same abundance as you. So these people try to do the same shit as you, try to steal from you, try to take from you, and they thought that they was going to get the same grade by God as you. Oh, hell nah. Y'all done fucked up. See, you don't get rewards for nothing that you ain't put no work in. Just like when you go to work, you do work to get profit. Oh, the same applies to God. You understand me? If you're not working in your purpose, if you're not walking in your path, if you're not doing the things that God's telling you to do, but you out here doing other shit and taking from other people in order to try to provide from you, oh, nah, you getting that shit snatched. You about to make a demonstration out of you. And ain't no stuttering shit. Ain't no take backs. Ain't no I was trying or I ain't mean. You knew what you was doing when you was doing it. Just like God knew and just like we do. You understand me? So therefore, you're going to have to come up off of that. Everything that you took from other people, you're going to have to come up off of that. Everything that you was putting on other people, oh yeah, that's just returned back to you. Everything that you stolen from other people, you gonna have to come up off of that. All that shit that you was scamming and you try to point fingers to other people to have them go down for the things that you was doing, oh, you gonna have to come up off of that. You understand me? God's not allowing anybody to take no consequences from other shit that other people done created. You understand me? So therefore, if you know like I know, you better keep your ass from around these people who done created karma and consequences for themselves. You can't be out here living in light, but out here fucking with individuals who's dibbling and dabbling with some dark shit. You understand me? It's a storm. Every time some energy's getting cleared out now, I'm telling you, some storms come. And the storms is exciting for you. You understand me? So I want you to, when you see these storms, as I see these storms right now flowing through, I want you to realize that these storms are not the same shit that was sent to you previously. These storms are to clear your path out. You understand me? These storms is to send that shit back to sender. These storms is really happening. So it's clearing the path while watering your harvest, because your fruit's about to drop while these people drop off. You understand me? So I want you to realize that everything is not what it appears to be. So if you feel like these people are winning right now, oh nah, God's just trying to get them arrogant right now. A lot of these people with these large platforms, I'm telling you, they about to get exposed. They shit's about to stop. These people who targeted you, had certain accounts to stalk you, that shit's getting stopped too. Those people who keep lying on you and keep trying to play with your energy, send nightmares to you and your children, try to send certain moods to your partners, they try to manipulate you mentally, try to project certain energy off on you, I want you to realize that that shit is stopped. It may annoy you now, just like a fly flying in your damn face. That shit may be annoying, but you know, with one little sting, with one little swat, that shit's gonna stop. You understand me? So therefore, don't get discouraged. They time's running out. You understand me? And God's about to show you that it's your game time. So allow these people to do what they do. I'm telling you. You keep focusing on you. Everything that you felt, everything that you try to tell other people, everything you try to show other people, that shit's about to be shown on your behalf. You understand me? So therefore, you don't have to vouch for you no more, because God and your ancestors is vouching and coming through for you. You understand me? So therefore, just know that it's the end of an evil era. I want you to remember that. It is now the ending of an evil era. They'll never get away with the shit that they got away with before. And a lot of the shit that they about to face now is some shit that they had pertaining to other years, other partners that they was partnering up with that was plotting. You understand me? So there's let me tell you this. A lot of these people on these platforms are about to go down for some fraud, some scamming shit. Some shit that they did is about to come back to them for stealing from other people and getting paid for other people's work. I'm telling you right now, it's a lot of things that are about to be exposed. You understand me? And I don't want you to get tricked out of position, because one, it's the fake are going to try to expose certain people, not even realizing when they try to say certain shit, they only turning the spotlight on them. So therefore, they're going to have to speak up again, come to the front of the class. God wants to talk to you. You understand me? So again, these people trying to scheme on you, plot on you, they not even realizing that this shit is coming back to them. So therefore, with their ending comes your vindication. You understand me? So therefore, believe in you, know that God got you. And again, the karma that they done created for themselves, trying to work against you, is some shit that they can't shake. They can fuck around and hit the Harlem Shake for 10 days straight. You understand me? That shit's still gonna be stuck to them. Ain't no shaking from that. They now bound. They now chained to that. You understand me? Because again, they didn't know who the person was that they was out here plotting on. They didn't know the people that they was out here stealing from. They didn't know who was giving this information. You're going to have to realize again, with these false prophets too, with these fake readers too, you're going to have to realize that they trying to profit off of some prophecy that God had provided you. So therefore, that's stealing some shit. When they were stealing from you, they were stealing what God was trying to place and provide to you. You understand me? So therefore, do you think that shit's going to be taken lightly? Do you think that there's going to be a way that they can escape that shit when they was out here stealing shit that God had for you? That God already done said, this my chosen one, that this is my love, that this is my child, this is who I want to do this is who I want to do that. They didn't realize that God had already put you in a position of power, so they are self-proclaimed while God had already vindicated and spoke power over your name. You understand me? So what they thought was going to happen, they thought that they was going to continue to play with you and steal from you and lie on you and nothing was going to be done. Oh, nah. Just wait. God's building that. Just like on a roller coaster. He's building that shit up. And they ass is about to drop all the way down. You understand me? So therefore, allow them to be smiling. Oh, they all smiles now. They feel that they building up. They see their numbers rising. They see that people are liking the shit that they stole. They see that certain things is coming through. Oh, nah, that success is not going to stand there. You understand me? Because you about to see their face. They at the top of the shit. They ass is about to drop. You understand me? So therefore, we about to see what they can do with the shit that they was sending and intending for you. You understand me? Make that shit shake. They not built like you. They don't have the internal tools that you do. So therefore, the shit that they are going to be presented, they're not going to be able to build up like you. They're not going to be able to put together certain pieces of the puzzle like you. They're not protected like you. You understand me? Those tools is implanted within you. So therefore, they could never take the things that God has in store for you because they're not built like you. You understand me? When individuals say that they not even built like me, that shit is real. They not built like you. Again, they could have every proportion as you, try to have the same appearance as you, try to come up with an accent like you, try to, again, do the same things as you do, but that shit's never going to hit like you because the shit that you have is within you. That's some shit you can't duplicate. So stay in your power. Don't allow these people to play you out of your position. Don't allow these people to discourage you. They getting acknowledgement now, but they about to get acknowledged later for stealing your shit. They getting acknowledgement now for being this or being that. They about to get acknowledged for that shit that they was saying about you later. That shit that they was doing to you later. You understand me? God don't play about you. God is just allowing their asses to feel like they winning. God just wants them to get on some arrogant shit because God's about to show them some other shit. You understand me? So therefore, stand in your power. Know everything's handled. Know everything's getting divinely put together. Don't keep looking at these people talking about karma's supposed to hit them, but they winning. When you say that they winning, that's you speaking winnings into their life. So therefore, don't even say what they supposed to be. You know what God said is about to happen to them? Okay, that's it. Don't go based upon what they trying to show you, because they trying to show you that that shit that they sent to you was not being returned back to them. They trying to have their best poker face on. But if you know, like I know, you know that shit's about to hit them, that they not really living that life that they portray to be. You understand me? So therefore, I want you to let that shit go. Everything is not what it appears to be. I want you to realize this, because think about it. How many times your ass that appeared to be happy to the public when your ass was really fighting demons within? How many times was you out here putting on like this partner was truly for you, knowing behind closed doors your ass was dealing with a demon? You understand me? So think about how your ass was putting on a certain persona at one point in time and realize that they asses is doing the same thing as you, but differently than you, because the shit that they didn't created trying to work against you is not being returned back to them. That's some shit that they can't shake off. You understand me? I want you to realize this. You different. You built different. You understand me? So again, the things that they try to do for you or have against you, they can't do. So many great things are aligned for you, loves. You just have to allow them to flow to you and through you. I want you to, again, use your discernment. I want you to stay in your power. I want you to continue being love and light. But also, I want to remind you, please do not get scammed by individuals trying to come across as me. When you're personally ready for your prophetic reading, I want you to click the link in the bio. If you feel like you want to, you understand I'm available to you. But again, if you choose not to, I still want you to invest in you, because I want you to be a better being and better version of you. I want you to believe in you and know that everything that God had planned for you is now here for you. Your ass just got to reach up. And you can't reach towards it if your ass is looking back. You understand me? Continue to be great. I'll make sure that I upload this full live in my last 2 lives. I'll upload it on my YouTube channel probably a little later. I don't want to give a specified time because I do have some readings to do. But just know I love y'all. I believe in you. I'm here for you. Also coming up, I'm about to have certain workshops together. All right. So it's going to be like a group of 4 that we're going to have a face-to-face type of setting. So there's some things that's being done behind the scene that we're going to have it. So therefore, again, that we can heal together, that we could, again, certain subjects are going to be addressed on certain days. So therefore, I'll make sure that I have the information provided for you and available to you for people who just want a more face-to-face type of interaction. And it may be over like the Zoom and such, until I see certain people that I feel comfortable being face-to-face in the flesh with, because I got to protect my energy too. You understand me? So just know I got y'all. I love you. I believe in you. I'm excited for you. Make sure you enjoy this day, baby. Embrace all of these blessings, or this abundance that you about to have. And don't pay attention to these people that's taken from you, because God's about to take from them and in order to provide it back to you. All right? I love you. Be great, babies. Thank y'all. Y'all know I love you. Thank you. And everybody who's been saying great things, I appreciate you too. I try not to pay attention to the comments because I got to go with what God's telling me to do. So I got to pay attention to the message. But I see y'all. I thank you. Also, everybody who's been donating too. Thank you. You understand me? I am not looking over that. I appreciate you. Individuals, I don't care what you felt like you was able to do. The fact that you even felt guided to do that, I appreciate you. You understand me? That goes a long way. So I don't want to put y'all's names out here because, again, you know what I'm saying, I ain't everybody's business knowing what you plan or choose to do with your finances. But thank you so much for that. I appreciate y'all. It never goes unacknowledged. All the messages that y'all send and give me, I see that too. If I'm ever unable to respond to you, just know that I'm returning all that love, light, and abundance back to you. All right, I love y'all. I promise you I do. All right, continue to be great, babies. If you need me, you know how to reach me. Be great.